The hometown boy is next here on Missouri Valley Conference Media Day from St. Louis, Missouri. Jordan Barnes joins us here. JB, Coach Lansing has really talked about your improvement in terms of a leader year after year after year. Of course, we saw the big jump you made from a basketball standpoint last year too. For you personally, how important was this offseason to make sure this year is even better than what you've had the previous 2 years?
It was a very important offseason, not only for me, but for the team also. I wanted to become a better leader and just more of an all-around player. So I feel like watching more film this offseason and being in the gym a lot has really helped me, and it's going to help the team.
You've talked about the team. I know when sometimes you can kind of be one of the main spotlights, that attention can be drawn to yourself. How important is it for you to make sure that the focus always does go back to the team? Because you've been here most of the summer. There weren't too many times you did come back home to St. Louis.
I mean, the team always comes first. Everybody is playing for one goal, and that's to win a championship. So I feel like whatever you're doing, it has to be for the team, and that's how I'm thinking about it.
This team this year, what makes you most eager to start, even though you guys have practiced together over the summer, you've been going through team workouts right now, but with official team practice starting next week, what are you most eager about to see this group get together and continue to form?
I just want to see the energy that we bring in. It's going to be fun just being on the court with all these guys. Everybody brings something new to the table, and I feel like if we can just all put it together, it'll be a great season for us.
For you as one of the main leaders, where have you seen a guy like Tyreek Key, who was a freshman a year ago, kind of new, didn't talk very much, still kind of doesn't talk very much. Where has he grown the most in the offseason? Because you talked about it when I've chatted with you, said, hey, who's looked really good? And you're like, Tyreek looks really good. What's allowed him to do that, just for you as a leader and being around and seeing him work each and every day?
I mean, just seeing him work every day, how hard he works in the gym every day. I think he really just needed that year in the Missouri Valley just to get himself established and things like that. So I feel like he's just taking his game to the next level, which is what we're going to need.
You mentioned taking your game to the next level. What is the next level for you?
The next level is just me being an all-around player, all-around point guard, getting my teammates involved, making my teammates better, getting them on the spots on the floor that they need to score, and also being able to just score myself and be able to find my teammates open and just do whatever the team needs.
There's been new additions, of course, as each and every year. There's, of course, a lot of returners coming back. But in speaking of the newcomers, a guy like Alante Holston, who we highlighted a week ago, how big of an addition has Alante been? Not just in terms of what he's been able to add for you guys on the floor, which people will see here in just a short while, but what he's added to that locker room and being another leader, even though he is a fifth-year guy, he's got a lot of experience, even though that experience isn't necessarily here at Indiana State.
Right. I mean, just experience in general is what we need. He's going to help us on and off the court. He's been helping the new guys just bring in what he knows from where he was and just helping us on the court and off the court. So I feel like he's going to be a good addition to the team.
This team this year, you mentioned you want it to improve. You want it to be better than a year ago. You want it to be better than 2 years ago. What are the goals really for you guys as you start to embark in that season officially with in-season practices start next week?
Our goal is just to continue to get better every day. We want to win, so we know we're going to have to improve every day, and as long as we're improving every day, we'll be fine.
JB, appreciate the time.
Thank you.
Once again, that was Jordan Barnes for continuing coverage here for Media Day. Stay here on GoSycamores.com.